I'm an American. The first time I met Dr. Dербак was in another clinic in 2016. I had proposed, had sent out many emails to many places, and I had heard good things about some clinics here in Ukraine. And because of the price difference, I was a little nervous. But after meeting Dr. Dербак and the results I got, I felt so happy. And I've now been back. I've had 3 surgeries, something I never thought I would have had. Anytime I have a surgery, I actually come to Ukraine. But he's in that top % of doctors. That makes a big difference. I mean, the before and after you'll be able to see pictures of, but I had carried a lot of extra skin and from weight loss and bad habits for many years of my life. Dr. Dербак took a look at me. He worked with me. He is very concerned about the patient. The second surgery I had were some varicose veins in my legs that he would not do another surgery unless I had them repaired. I had the choice to come to Ukraine, have them done where I live in Germany or in the United States. And actually the results were phenomenal by coming here. That surgery turned out super. My German physician was incredibly impressed with the quality of the stitches, the removal. I was so nervous the first time I came to Ukraine, I can't tell you. Not knowing the language, I had a translator. But when I met Dr. Dербак and we worked back and forth and I saw the quality of what he was doing, I can tell you I've been thrilled. The second one, I was not nervous. The third surgery, which was major after a lot of weight loss, it was a full around the belly removal, and he did a phenomenal job. There's a funny picture you may see of a prize fighter holding a belt up in the air in the operating room. The big thing I like is he works with a team of individuals who actually care about you. We as Americans, or sometimes we don't always have the greatest understanding of professionalism in different countries. But the people he works with, I'm as impressed with as I am with him. The follow-up care, if I had a question or an email, it went fantastic. And yeah, the first time I came in to have surgery, I had decided to do it. A lot of it because of hair loss. As you can see, I don't have any now, by choice. But most of my hair was gone. I was thinking about having hair replacement along with the other issues. And Dr. Dербак sat me down and spoke with me about it at length and gave me the choices. And I elected not to. I can't tell you how happy I am with the results that I have. If you're thinking about it, you know, we work a lot of years in our life, and if you want to be afraid or worry about what other people think, don't do it. You're going to feel better about yourself. Psychologically, it makes all the difference in the world. I can tell you, if I have any health concern, I actually would contact Dr. Dербак and say, hey, who do you recommend? And I would speak to them. And I have the choice of healthcare in Germany and healthcare in the United States. Now, I elect to come here. It makes a difference. Now, men, a lot of times in our society, we're told to just live with what we have. Well, sometimes we make choices in our life. We gain weight, or genetics plays a factor. And if you want to feel good about yourself, you need to do it. You need to take that step. It's not trying to look like a model. It's actually respecting yourself. This is from 15 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And this, I'm trying to think if I have, how many more I have, but these are the exact pictures that I sent to Dr. Dербак. It's difficult because you talk about having surgery, it scares you to death, and you take a look at your picture before, you know that if you abused your body and maybe you didn't watch what you ate, didn't take care of yourself, a lot of people have the ability to say, it's your fault, live with the consequences. We've all seen movie stars that overdid plastic surgery to the point where they don't even look recognizable. I look a lot like my picture then. And if you're going to have surgery and you're a male, you need to trust the person that's a little bit of an artist that's doing it and understand that they have the experience to get the results. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it for personal gain, but for you who are buying the service and for those who are selling the service. Because Dr. Derbak and his team, they earn their living by doing this. We're not talking multi-millionaires that you can't talk to. They're real people. I believe in them and what they do, but also if you're shopping and trying to get it done, you don't know who to look for. Everybody has their name out there trying to sell you something. So you really need to see what the results are going to be. I know Dr. Derbak's done training in the United States, Dubai, other areas, and spent a lot of time working here. The man works too much, but don't tell him I said that.